Hey everyone, Steve here from Press by One. How are you? Hey, let me get around to the front of the screen so y'all can actually see it's a real person, not a ghost, playing today. I'm also getting logged into my YouTube account so that way I can make sure volume is okay and I can respond to anyone who has any questions or comments. We're doing the repeater again. I love the repeater. And I just learned earlier today that apparently one of my subscribers let me know on this morning's video, the middle of the night thing I did, that Paris now has repeaters, Planet Hollywood has repeaters, and so does Horseshoe in Vegas. So if you go to Vegas, Gold Coast already had it. That's off the strip. $5 to $10 tables. Sometimes you get $5. More often it's $10 tables, which means repeaters are only going to be $1 each. So that's pretty cool. But Paris, Planet Hollywood, and Horseshoe apparently have added repeaters as of last week. New felt. So hopefully that's true. But here at Casino Press by One, we always have repeaters. Repeaters freaking rock. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get going on this. We're going to do an opposite pyramid. Reason for that is I've been throwing a lot of 4s and 10s with my new throwing style. So we'll talk about that in just a second. Well, let's talk about it right now. So as many of you know, I have done something to my shoulder. I don't know what it is, but whenever I try to kick if I'm shooting from stick right one and I try to kick my elbow out to go straight down the line, it hurts. It gives me pain. So I try not to do that. To mitigate that risk a little bit, I try to throw opposite corner, but it still hurts some. But sometimes I have no choice. If my stick left one is full, or I'm just not shooting well from stick left one, I'll switch to stick right one. I'll give it a try. But it's been hurting. So I've been playing around with different strategies. I've been doing a backhand toss. I've been doing left-handed. I did all sorts of things trying to get it to work. But I came up with one the other day. Not that I came up. I'm sure somebody came up with it. It's just an underhand toss. Simple as that. Very easy to do. And all I do is I'll stand. And let me see. Can y'all see the bottom? Yeah, y'all can see the bottom. And all I do is I bring it back. And as I'm bringing it back, I'll bring it perpendicular to the wall. And then when I come forward, I just let it off my fingertips. As easy as that. I get a full. I mean, I push my fingers all the way down firmly into the felt when I'm grabbing it. And then come and just let it go. I'm still not perfect on making it, they fly together and land nicely all the time. But this has been doing well. Now, what I'm going to do is, because it's been doing so well, I'm being ultra aggressive up top. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to do $250. I have a $2,000 bankroll. I'm going to use $250 of it to put $25 on all of the repeaters. Make it where it's a little more obvious what it is. Let's grab some greens anyway. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. So now we'll understand that it's the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 8, the 9, the 10, the 11, and the 12. Okay, there we go. So all the numbers have $25 on it. All the numbers, 25 each. And we're very happy about that. There we go. Make it look a little bit neater so that way we can see it. Okay. So I have 250 off the bat. I'm already spoken for $250 right there. And let's go ahead and we're going to put $25 on the pass line. We're going to put $25 on the hard 4, hard 10, because after all, we're going to hope to roll those. We're going to put $25 on a horn high ace deuce, $5 on a straight yo. And last thing we're doing is we're doing an opposite pyramid, right? So we're doing 75, 50, 30, 30, 50, 75. Let me put my caps on my 6 and my 8. There we go. All right, we're good. So let's see, how much money do we have out? We have $250 up top. Here we have 310, 310, 410, 415. So we have 415 down here plus 250 up top. So we're talking about 600 and, what did I just say? 600 and, I can't believe I just forgot it. Okay, so we have 310, 410. So 410 plus 250 is 660. We have $665 at risk on the very first throw. Ouch. All right, here we go. 3553 is a dice set that seems to be working for me quite well. I'm just throwing straight down the line. I'm really trying to aim right next to that, right past the logo, just to the left of the big 8 sign, the big 8 number. Here we go. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And we start off with a 1, 2, 3. That's a good roll to begin with for us, because we'll mark the 3 there. We bring it in. Yes, I know, I lose my quarter there. There's my quarter back. That's fast and easy. Over here, though, remember I had $25 on the ace deuce show. That's going to pay me $160. 160 minus the 30 is going to pay me $130. Let's go ahead and we'll grab it in greens. Get some working reds out there. There's my $130. And we're going to up the ace deuce and the yo. Let's see if we get a repeat on those. All right, so 3531, 35, not 3531, 3553, my bad. 3553 dice are out. Nice easy toss, and we get a hard 8. Hard 8. I don't remember if I said I was working or not, so we weren't working, even though I normally do. We're going to make it look like 30 behind the line. I'm good with that. We're going to come back. This was $15. We're going to do ace deuce. You know what? We're not going to do ace deuce yo. We're going to do everything but the yo, actually. And the reason why I'm doing everything but the yo is I've been tracking this. I've tracked like 420 throws with this, and I really don't throw that many 11s with this. I throw a lot of aces and 12s. So let's see what happens. That's what I'm going to do. 3553. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. There's a 415. All right, so we lose that. That 5 is $50. That's going to pay us $70. We're going to go ahead and make it look like 85. We're going to capture the rest. I'm keeping up with how much I've won, because at some point I want to pull down. I want to get my 250 back. Plus, I want to have enough money to still keep bets up. You could do full presses. You could do, the money shot type of concept. Go 5 rolls, reinvest everything as you go. 3553. Nice, easy toss. Aces in both places. I throw a lot of these. Now, what's cool, if I can throw another aces, I've got 25 on there. It pays 40 to 1. You can see the little chart off to the side. It pays 40 to 1. So that will pay me $1,000 if I can throw one more pair of aces. How cool is that? 3553. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Oh, we got one ace. We got 156. 156 gets rolled. All right, so that 30 is going to pay us 35. We're going to make it look like 42. There we go. Just doing half presses to begin here. But nothing crazy. If I roll a 4, we hit the small, by the way, for those of you who are playing at home and playing small, the Alto small. 3553. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a 527 and a big bounce. So that, my friend, was not a good hand for us. We did get a little bit of money back, but we lost more than we got. All right, let's bring everything back down to where we started. And let's try this again, shall we? All right, that all goes away. That's there. That all goes there. Okay, so we pocketed 175. Not very much. Okay, up top we need to pay 250. All right, there's our 250. We're back up on the top. Here we need to pay 310. We discussed that. There's our 310. That brings up back all of our place bets. We have to do $50 there. There we go. $25 on the pass line. There we go. And finally, we'll end up with our $30, $25 ace, deuce, and you know what? Why am I throwing the $5 on the yo? We're going to do $25, horn high, ace, deuce. I'm going to throw an extra $10 on the aces and the 12. All right, let's see if we can't get some luck going here, huh? 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Oh, we got the 1 landed, and then the 5. So we roll a 6. So 6 is going to be, we'll get our money. That pays 35. We're going to put 60 behind the line. There we go. There's the 60 behind the line. You know what? Tell you what, we're going to make it 125 behind the line. Let's go crazy. And $35 back on our horn bet over here. That'll be good. And we'll mark our 6. Okay, here we go. Come on, shooter. 3, 5, 5, 3. Let's get a nice long roll going. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. They're set. Nice, easy toss. And 2, 4, 6. Right back on the 6. Back to back. We'll take that. 2, 4, 6 rolls. We have 125 behind the line. That pays 150 plus 25 in the front. That pays 175 total. We'll go ahead and grab it as 175. So we made 35 and 175. So we're already at $200 up. We need a lot more than that though, don't we? Okay, we're going to reset it to look like 60 this time. And there is the 60. And we're still going to be working. We're still going to work the come out roll. Here's our $35. Back up over here. Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1, 5, 6. Boy, we are killing that 6. 3 rolls, 3 6s. That $60 is going to pay us $70 this time. Let's go ahead and grab. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take 30 off the top. That'll give us 100. We're going to put 125 behind the line. And instead of doing this, let's make it where we're doing $10 straight ace deuce, $5 each on the 2 and the 12. We're going to leave the 11 out of it completely. That's a change from the way I normally do things. 3, 5, 5, 3. Nice, easy toss. 1, 2, 3. We'll take that. Mark it. 1, 2, 3. We have $10 on the 1, 2, 3. That's going to pay us $160 minus 20. So it'll pay us $140. 125 and 40. And we're going to up each one up by 5. So now we'll have 15 on the ace deuce, 10 on the 2 and the 12. Boy, that'd be sweet if we can get a 2 or a 12. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Yo, 11. The 11 rolls. That's funny. We're not betting the 11. That sucks. All right, but hey, we get to mark the 11, 2 more 11s on accident, and we win money that way. Oh, this just went away though. We lost it. We're going to come back up with just a $25 horn high ace deuce. Teaches me a lesson. I need to still bet the yo just in case. That way, if I win, I may not win much, but at least I get to reset the other bets. 3, 5, 5, 3. Nice, easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Another 6. We are killing the 6. We rolled a 5, 1, 6, a 2, 4, a 5, 1, and now a 5, 1. So we like the 5, 1. Mark the 6, our 4th 6. That's another point. We have 125 behind the line. That pays us 150 plus 25 pays us 175 again. Hey, Queen, how are you? Hey, Scott, how are you? My new dice set, my throw is working out quite well for me. We're going to do, here's what we're going to do this time. We're going to do 50, that quarter went away. I'm going to do $50, 25 on the horn high 12, and $25 on the horn high aces. Watch this, my friends. Let's go ahead. We're gonna still work everything. Everything's working. Oh, I better put something down though on the 6, huh? All right, let's get money onto the 6. We're gonna put 150 on the 6, and everything is working. And I just had a pop-up on my phone saying it is running out of juice. So luckily for me, I have a cord nearby. There we go. All right. Okay, 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. We're still going to work everything. Nice, easy toss. 1, 3, 4. All right, that's our first 4. Mark it there. Bring it here. Bring it in. Okay, so that 4 is going to pay, we have $75. It's going to pay us $150 minus the 50 here. So I'm going to just get $100. We're going to reverse it. We'll put 100 on the 4. And we're putting 75 behind the line because that is our max odds behind the line. And then the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to pull the 5 down to $25. I'm pulling the 9 to 25. And I'm pulling the 10 down to 25. That way we're maximizing some of our profits. I'm leaving the 4 and the 6 to be big numbers. We really want one more 6. If we can do another 6, if we get another 6, that 6 becomes worth, that will give us 5 hits. We can lay the 6th one, which means the 6th will either be worth $2,250 or it'll be worth whatever I lay for it. So let's see. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Come on, 6. Nice, easy toss. 6, 2, 8. That's our first 8. Not a great throw. It bounced way the heck over there. $30 pays us $35. We'll take our 35. We'll add $2 to it. That'll be a half press to $42, and we'll keep the quarter. Remember, at this point, we're trying to make up for that last loss that we had. The first round, we just lost some good money, that first hand. 3, 5, 5, 3. I need to slow the dice down because it went way too bouncy. Nice, easy toss. Much better. Ace, deuce, trace. We don't have any bet on it. This was dead. We don't have a bet on the ace, deuce, trace, but that's our second ace, deuce, trace. One more of those, and it's going to pay us a whopping $1,250 because with 20, it pays 50 to 1, and we have $25 on it. $1,250 if I can throw one more ace, deuce. 3, 5, 5, 3. That was a nice throw I just did. 3, 5, 5, 3. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. Another pretty one. Oh, no. They kissed each other for a 2, 5, 7. Oh, dang it. We were on the edge of glory, my friends. Edge of glory. Instead, disappointment reigns in Mudville. All right. We did make some money, though. So that was good. Oh, we just need one more 6, one more 3. Either one of those would have paid us nicely. All right, here we go. So we have 250 up top. Let's just get everything back going again. 250 up top. We're going to change this up a little bit here. We got 200, 300, 360. We're just going to make it 400. That'll give me $40 back. Oh, we're so close. And then there's a quarter for the pass line and $50 there. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do $25. Let's do $25 on the horn high 12. Extra 5 on the aces, straight aces, extra 5 on the straight ace deuce. All right, here we go. Let's see how this goes. We're going to do the money. We're going to do money shot. We're going to just reinvest everything for the first 5 rolls. We need some cash. 3, 5, 5, 3. Nice, easy toss. We start off with a 1, 3, 4. We'll take it, and that's a good beginning for us because that 4 pays us $200. And we're going to make it look like 200. We'll make the 10 look like 200. We're going to put $75 behind the line. There's our 75 behind the line. That's max odds. We're going to turn in $100 because we're going to back up there. So the $75 change. And then let's just do $25 horn high ace deuce, nothing else. Just 25 horn high ace deuce. Looking for our second throw. Don't you know? 3, 5, 5, 3 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 6, 10. All right. That makes some money pretty quickly for us because we have $200 there. That's going to pay us $400. Now we do have to come back up. $25 on our hard 10. We lost our $25 on that horn. We have $400. What I'm going to do is I'm going to up the 10 by $100. I'm going to keep $300 in profit. Okay, here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6, 4, 10. Booyah, that's a good roll. Mark our second 10 back to back on the easy 10. $300 pays us $600. There's our $600. I do have to put a quarter back for the hard 10. I'm okay with that. Let's make it look like $400. We'll capture the rest. Remember, we started off with a $2,000 bankroll. We're doing quite well on this throw. Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3 is the dice set. Nice, easy toss. 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. Mark the 8. $30. Pays us $35. We're going to go ahead and just push it up to, we're going to push it straight up to 60. Alrighty. This is money shot time right here. This is money shot. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 6, 9. Alrighty. 3, 6, 9 gets rolled. We have $50 on that 9. That's going to pay us $70. We're just going to collect the 70. And we're going to leave it at $50 on our come down. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to bring the 4 down to just $100. We're going to bring the 10 down to $200. And I'm okay with that. So we ended up pocketing, we're saving $300 that way. And I'm good. Got a little bit conservative, but that's okay. 3, 5. Not real conservative because we still have a lot of money up there because we're leaving the 4 and the 4's got 75 behind the line plus 100 on the pass on the place bet. 10 has 200 on the place bet, so I'm still being a little bit aggressive. 3, 5, 5, 3. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 11. Look at that. I said I don't throw many 11s, and now I've thrown more 11s. I threw 1 aces, and I've thrown no 12s. All right, 11 gets rolled. We're going to throw in, we'll just do a $20 horn. See a horn, bet a horn, $20 horn. Let's see what happens with this, shall we? 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6, hard 6. Mark that 6, we'll bring it in. $25 pays us $35, and we're going to make it look like 60. Rebuild the, actually that was never built up in at all, so we'll just build the empire for the first time. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Another 11. Too bad it's not back-to-back 11s. This $20 is gone. But we will reinvest $20 more again. See a horn, bet a horn. Let's hope we get something back-to-back. 3, 5, 5, 3 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. We're doing my new toss, which is a simple underhand. Roll it off the tips. Nice, easy toss. And 3, 4, 7, unfortunately. All right, well, at least we made some money back. Our throws are not terrible. We have 6, we have 10, and we have 9. 6, 10, and 9. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to keep, we're going to keep what's there, and let's go with that, shall we? So we have 220 inside, plus 220 inside, and then we're going to do 200 on the 4 and the 10. So it's going to be $620. So 620 covers my place bets, plus 250. So it's 620. That's 870. $870 plus is $970. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get $30 and change. Okay. So I'm back down to where if something bad happens quickly, I can still play, but I'm definitely limited on my capabilities. Because I'm back down to $480, call it $490 in my rack right now. 3, 5, 5, 3. We're going to get a few hits. Let's get out of the hand. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. Everything's going to work. Nice, easy toss. No, 5, 2, 7. That is not what we wanted to have happen. Okay, so. Shoot. All right, here's our 250. We're going to go, you know what? Let's pull back on the, we're going to pull back on the 2, 3, the 11, and 12. Yeah, so we have 150 that we need to pay for up there. Okay, there's the 150 that's paid for. All right, so down here, there's my quarter for my pass line. That's good. We'll do $5 crap check just to protect it. We're going to go, let's do this, shall we? We're going to come, okay. So there's a 200 for the 4 and the 10. And then we have 110. There's $110. Okay, so everything is good. Everything you see is live. We have $6 in our pocket. Everything you see is working. 3, 5, 5, 3. Boy, there's going to be a good comeback here. Aces in both places. That blows. Let's mark it. We're going to get $35. So this one's 40 minus 25. We get $15. $15 we didn't have a second ago. So we're fine with that. We're going to increase this to be $5 on the crap. We're going to turn it into a $20 horn bet. $20 horn bet. Here we go. That's pretty funny though. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. We come back with an 8. All right. So the 8's going to pay us $35. So we're going to put the $65 behind the line. No, we're not. We're going to put $50 behind the line. And we're going to do ace, deuce, aces, and 12. So 2, 3, and 12. We're going to leave that 11 out, even though that's what I've been hitting more of lately. 3, 5, 5, 3. Point is 8. Nice, easy toss. And it's a 3, 4, 7. Okay, so we blew through that. That is no bueno. All right, so we're going to make a quick run. This is too fast. We're going to make a quick run. We go to the bank. We get our money. We're going to switch up our dice set this time. We tried with that one, and it just did not want to do what we wanted it to do. So let's get rid of all that crap. There we go. Okay, everything. Let's get all the bad juju. And let's try this a couple more times. Okay, so first off, I need $250 up top. There's our $250. Our $250 is back up top. That's good. We're going to come in. We're going to switch up how we're betting down here. Instead of, and we're going to keep with the reverse pyramid. Let's keep with the reverse pyramid, and we'll do 100. We'll do 150, 150, 100, 100, and then we'll end up with a 50-50. So there's 150, 150, 150, 150, 50, 50. Oops, 50, 50. 25 on the pass line. 25, 25. $25 on the aces. $25 on the horn high aces, and 25 on the horn high 12. And then the final thing we're doing here is we just put our caps on the 6 and the 8. Okay, here we go. We're going to keep with the 3, 5, 3, 5. I'm going to adjust my toss. Because one of the things, remember, when there's different variables in your throw, right? you have your target, you have your arc, you have your set, you have your spin, and you have your takeoff spot, because your takeoff spot determines the trajectory. So I'm going to pull my takeoff spot out just a little bit. That way I'm bringing the dice back in just a little bit. 3, 5, 5, 3. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6. Alrighty. Whoops, we didn't reset all that. Hard 6 gets rolled. That $60 is going to pay us $70. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put 125 behind the line. And we're going to do a three-way crap for the second throw. Three-way crap for the second throw. 3, 5, 5, 3. Bring the dice out just a little bit. Change the trajectory just a little bit. Nice, easy toss. 5, 1, 6. Back to back on the sixes. We'll take it. Okay, so we're going to get paid 125 behind the line. Pays 150 plus a quarter, so that pays 175. So we'll grab our 175 on the line. Or on the place bet, we had 60. That's going to pay us $70. So let's go ahead and grab our 70 there. And what we're going to do is we're going to make the 6 look like 150. And let's come back up, 25 and 25 in the horn high ace deuce, and the 25 on the, not horn high ace deuce, $25 on the aces, and $25 on the 12. All right, so we've had 2 hits. We've made good money. I'll have to figure out how much money we made in just a second. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. 5, 3, 8. 8 this time. Mark the 8. Bring it in. $60 pays 70. I'm going to grab 30 off the top, so that way it gives me 100. And then make 125. I'm going to do 125 behind the line. And we're going to come up with a $20 horn bet for our second throw. Looking for a second throw, yo. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Big bounce. Yup. 6, 5, 11. Glad I changed it to the horn bet, because that pays me $80. Minus a 20 pays me $60. And we're going to put an extra $5 on the aces and the 12. I have a weird feeling. And we'll pocket the $50. Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. So my feeling turned out to be wrong, because it gives me an ace, deuce, trace. I only have $5 on it, so it pays 80 minus a 30, still $50 I didn't have a second ago. And let's go ahead and make it into a $40 horn bet. $40 horn bet. See if we can get 3 in a row. 3, 5, 5, 3. I've changed my takeoff spot, and I'm making sure I get a little bit more arc on it than what I was getting a second ago. And of course, as soon as I start talking, it's a 3, 4, 7. Why do I talk when I shouldn't be talking? Okay, let's leave. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset it. We're gonna go big. Let's go big. All we need to get out of hand. I should have pulled down this now. That was my mistake. There's the 250. That puts me back up top. 300, 405. All right. We're back up. Everything you see, everything you see is live and in action. I'm going to shut up on my come out rolls. 3, 5, 5, 3. We're working. I need to change dice set. That's a 4, 3, 7. Oh my gosh. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,000. 100. and 5. All right, here we go. Changing dice set. That dice set not working for me today. 3, 5, 3, 1. Should have changed it earlier. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 5, 3, 8. Reset those. 150 is going to pay 175. We're going to make it 200 for a quarter. There's a quarter. 8 is the point. We're leaving 300 on the 8. 125 behind. And we're going to come up here with $50 on the Hornhide Ace Deuce. We're throwing the 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set now. Nice easy toss. Ace Deuce. Ace Deuce Trace. This is going to be $320 minus the 50. It's going to be $270. And we're going to throw just a straight $20 horn onto it. Alrighty. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Oh, no roll. Didn't hit the back wall. No roll. This is one thing I've started doing at home, because at Harrah's and Tahoe, if I don't hit the back wall with at least one of the dice, they're no rolling me. Now I'll tell you, they cheated on me though the other day, because when I was there, no rolled. You know, a couple times I did not hit the back wall. They no rolled, good numbers. Then they didn't hit the back wall with a 7, and they counted it. That's bull. All right, here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Yeah, I got lucky just there though. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. That's the point. And that, my friends, is good. That's a good hit for us, because behind the line we have 125 plus a quarter. It's going to pay us $200 for a quarter. There's a quarter, $200. On the line we have $300. That's going to pay us $350. And we're going to bring everything down to a much more reasonable amount of money. We've got a long way to come back, but I'm not going to risk all my profits because I'm getting greedy. So we're going to make sure that we get profit. We're going to lock in profit, because what we're trying to do, you're not trying to get rich off your place bets. You're trying to get rich off of your repeater bets. Okay. That's our 4th roll. So I usually work through 5. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to work one more hand. By the way, there's $20 in ones plus 5. So let's get another quarter just so I can clean up that a little bit. There's 4 quarters. That'll give me a black. So now I've got my $2,000 back there. So I'm still 4,000 in the hole. Oy, oy, oy. 3, 5, 3, 1. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. Aces in both places. This wouldn't have been there, but that $50 would have been. So aces in both places with $50 right there. That's going to pay us $310 minus the 50, $260. $260. And we're going to throw ace, deuce, and yo back in. All right, so 25, 27. We're back up to 20. We have $27.50 in our bankroll right now, plus everything on the table. 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're shooting on this mammoth comeback we're about to do. Nice, easy toss. Well, that was a pretty throw. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6 is the roll. 6 will be the point. It's going to pay $70. We're going to do what we did last time. You know what? Let's just grab the $70. We're leaving the 60 up there, and we're going to put 125 behind the line. You know what? We're not going to leave 50 up there. We're going to make 150 up there. All right. This goes away. We're going to bring back just $50 on the Hornhide Ace Deuce. We've not been rolling. Of course, now we've changed up our dice set. So, I say we haven't been rolling 4s and 10s very often, but we shouldn't with 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice, easy toss. That's a niner. Center field niner. Bring it in. That 9's going to pay $50. Pay 70. I'm going to drop a nickel. It'll pay 75. I'm going to drop a quarter. Now it's 125. We'll just clean it up as we go along. We did a full press on it. Brought everything back in. We're shooting the 3-5-3-1 dice set now. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 2-6-8. Another 8. That's our third 8. Unfortunately, we only have $60 on that. That's going to pay 70. We're going to go ahead and throw $30 in. That'll give us $100. And we're going to make it look like 150. And we pocket $10. Come on, shooter. That'd be good to get another couple of those. 3-5-3-1s. Our dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 10. There's that 6-4-10. The 4 hit the back wall. The 6 did not. But all we need is 1. All right. 50 is going to pay us $100. There's the $100. 25 back up on the hard 10. We'll pocket a quarter. And we get our first 10 on this hand. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. They're set. Nice, easy toss. Oh, 6-1-7. It took off to the side. That's okay. We made money on that hand. So we're okay. So let's do this. Let's bring this back. You know what we're going to do? We're going to bring it back exactly as it is right here. All right. So that's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. That's 850. That makes it 900. We're going to make it $1,000 even that we need to put back up. Okay, $1,000 even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's our $1,000 even. Done. $25 onto the horn high. We'll do $50 total on the horn high ace deuce. All right, so we made some money there. That was good. Let's try to make a little more this time. 3-5-3-1. Nice, easy toss. We start off with the ace deuce trace. That's good because that pays us 320 minus the 75. I'm going to move this up here. Let me see. So, well, let me just pay here. I'm going to pay for the quarter right there. That's good. I'll pay my $50. Bring that back up. It pays $320. 320. And I'm going to put $20 into the horn bet. I'm keeping the $300. No, I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and make the 10 look like $300. I'll make the 4 look like $150. Let's max invest here. And we roll. We're going to shoot the 3-5-3-1. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1-4-5. Didn't invest on that one though, did I? $50 is going to pay us $70. What I'm going to do, I'm going to throw in $30. That'll give me 100. We're going to make it look like 100 behind the line. We're going to leave the 50 on the line. And let's get rid of all of this. Let's just do we're going to do a $40 horn bet. Oops, shoot, just dropped the nickel. Oy. 40, I'm old, y'all heard me. Oy. $40 horn bet. 3-5-3-1. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 12er. A 12. That is a nice hit for us. 12. We have $40, so that's $10 on the 12. That's $310 minus a 40, so it's $270 that's going to get paid. We're going to take that $20 and we're going to up. Now we have a $60 horn bet. We have $250 here. We're going to make the 4 look like $300. And let's put the extra. We're going to put the 6 and the 8 are now each going to look like $180. All right, here we go. 3-5-3-1 is our dice set. 3-5-3-1. Here we go. Bad throw. Whew, we survived it and then some because that's an 11 that gets rolled. Now remember, we have a $60 horn going on up here. So that's going to be $15 onto the yo. So that's going to pay $240 minus the 60. It's going to pay us $180. There's the $180. And let's go ahead and we're just going to make it from $60. Let's just make it a $100 horn bet. Let's go crazy. No, we're not. That's not that. That's too crazy. We're just going to an $80 horn bet. My bad. $80 horn bet. We're going to go ahead and up the, let's up the 5 to look like $100 on the place. 100 behind the line still. And we're going to up the 6 and the 8 to look like $210 each. And the $50 we have left, we're going to put onto the 9. We're going to make it look like $200. All right, this is going to be money shot. This is our winning throw here. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 1, 5. Booyah, we'll take it. 4, 1, 5 gets rolled, and that's going to pay us some good money. Behind the line, we have $100 plus. It pays $150 plus 25 pays $175 or $200 for a quarter. There's a quarter, $200. On the 5, we get paid $140. I'm going to drop $10. It'll pay us $150. So we made $350 on that throw. And that said, we're going to pull some money down. We're going to leave the 4 and the 10 at $100 each. Tell you what, let's just leave. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to leave. We're still going to be aggressive here. Okay, we're still being aggressive. The 5 and the 9, we're leaving it 100 each. The 4 and the 10. So really, we're doing 700 across. All right, so we're keeping it 700 across. Let's just take a quick gander, make sure that we made some money here before we decide to go a little bit crazy. Let's see. It's very close, very, very close. I'm going to turn in 200 in green so I can get 2 black so I can finish off that black rack. Oh, it's still short by 1. There's another black. There we go. Now it's set up. This is gone. Yeah, let's go with this. All right, so here we go. A couple hits, and we're sitting pretty. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Roll it off the fingertips. 6, 4, 10. Good job, shooter. Glad we left that. Didn't like that throw. That 4 went way off into the corner. 10. Oh, the point, by the way, is 3, 5, 5. Oh, that was a come out roll. So 10 is the point. We mark it. Pays $200 because we were still working. Thank you very much. We're going to make it look like 200. We'll capture 100. We're going to put 75 behind the line. Max odds, 25 on the hard 10. And let's come back up with $25 horn high ace deuce, $5 on the 2, and 5 on the 12. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4. That's a good roll for us. Mark the 4. Bring it in. Now, why is that a good roll for us? Well, first off, we have $100 right there. That'll pay us $200, sorry. We're going to mark it 100. There's my VIG. There's my VIG for the 10 earlier. We're going to pocket 100. Here we have $25. That's on the hard 4. That's going to pay us $175. We're going to up the hard 10 and the hard 4. And we're going to put that extra $100 onto the 4. Pocket a quarter. All right, so that 4 is now worth $300 on that bad boy. Here we go. We're shooting the 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Back to back on the 4s. Booyah. Take that. 3, 1, 4. $300 is going to pay us $600. So let's go ahead and grab 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $600. We're going to make it look like $400. We'll capture the 600, and we're going to come up $50. $50 back on the hard 4. That died a second ago, and we keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1 is our dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss right off the tip of the finger. Hard 8 gets rolled. We'll take the hard 8 happily. Hard 8 gets rolled. We have 150. That'll pay us $175. What we're going to do is we're going to take that 175. We're going to get paid 200. Cut a quarter back. Make the 8 look like 300. Capture the quarter. And we keep rolling. We're doing the new style, my new throw, which is rolling off the fingertips. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Hard 4. Booyah! This is what I love. Okay, this is what I like about repeaters. And I like betting hard on the 4. Oh, shoot. Waylon's loving life right now because he loves those 4s and 10s. So that hard 4 rolls. So first off, $400 is going to pay us a whopping $800. So let's go ahead and grab 400 and 400. $800 that it gets paid. Now, I'm not going to do anything with it right now except for collect it. The other thing we have going on is we have the hard 4 over here. This pays us $350. So another $350. Thank you very much. We're going to up the 10 and the 4 to $75 each. We'll collect the other $300. Now, here's what's interesting. This 4, one more 4, and we hit the repeater. We have $25 on it. Each $5 on the repeater 4 pays $325. So that 4 is worth $1,625 right now. I'm definitely bringing down my $400. I'm going to lay. So there's $400 on a fake lay. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put, it pays $1,600.25. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay $600, which will be a $15 VIG. It'll pay $300, so it'll pay a $15 VIG. I'm going to lay $600, and I'm going to leave my hard over here because that will pay $600. If I roll a hard 4, I lose my $600 there. I get $600 here, and I get my entire $1,625 in payment. Everything's off this roll. So usually I'm pretty superstitious. When I lay a bet, when there's a long delay, I just get superstitious. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 1, 3, 4. Booyah. 3 4s in a row. Oh, well, no, it's not. It was 4 3s in the last 5 rolls. Okay, 1, 3, 4. Now, that's a little disappointing, right? Because I'm going to reset that. It's a ding, ding, dinger. I lose my $600 there. That's okay because I win $1,625. I do lose my $75 I had on my hard 4. That's okay. 1,000. Booyah, that's good. All right, we're going to reset the 4 to $200 on the 4. We're going to reset the hard 4 to be that, and a quarter back up to do the repeater again on it. And let's just collect this money and giggle a little bit, shall we? All right. Now, we just had a big win. I still stay superstitious. All my place bets are off. I'm going to leave behind the line on. That's the way I kind of mitigate. And I'm going to leave on my repeaters. So those 2 things I'm leaving on. Not the repeaters, the hard ways. Okay, here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 6, 10. What? That's just too funny. Now, too bad the 4, 6, 10 got rolled because I was off on the place bet. So that was a $400 superstition that just killed me. But I do win behind the line. I win 150 plus a quarter. I win 175. I lose 75 there. So bottom line is I made $100, which I'm not going to complain about because we're going to make the 10. You know what? Let's make the 10 look like 250. And let's make the 4 look like 250. And now we're on a come out roll. Now we're way deep into this, right? We're 12 rolls in. I'm not going to be betting. I'm just going to have my, let's just have the 4 and 10 working. 4 and 10, the hard ways, and $50 on the horn high ace deuce. All right? So only the 4 and 10 are working. Only the 4 and 10. 3, 5, 3, 1. Only the 4 and 10. Nice, easy toss. That's an 8. Dang it. 8 gets rolled. 8's the point. Mark the 8. $50 back up for the second throw yo and the horn high ace deuce. We'll put $125 behind the line, leaving the $300 on the 8 itself. So max odds. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And 3, 4, 7. Wah, wah. All right, but hey, that was a nice hand that we just had. So we switched over to the 3, 5, 3, 1, and we've had 2 really nice throws. All right, let's get this set back up like that. All right, so let's see, what are we going to owe? We owe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 250. So it's 1150 plus, that's 1250 that we're going to have to pay. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. There we go. There's $1,200. We get $50 back. And you know what? Let's just make it into a $40 horn bet. All right, $40 horn bet right off the bat. We need to get $1,200 back out of this roll as quickly as we can. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And we start off with a 5, 1, 6. That 5, 1, 6 is going to pay us $175. We're going to make it $200 for a quarter. Make it look like 300 there. Put 125 behind the line. 6 is the point. Okay, so we've made $175 right now. We're going to come back up here. So we made $130 right now. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 4, 5, 9. So we have a 6 and a 9. 4, 5, 9. We have $100. That's going to pay $140. I'm going to drop $10. It'll pay $150. And we're going to make it look like $250. All right. So we made just over $300 so far. This goes away. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 5, 4, 9. Back to back on the 9s. Back to back on the 5, 4, 9s. That $250 pays us $350. Let's go ahead and make it look like $300. We're going to make the 5 look like $300. And, well, heck, as long as we're at it, why don't we go ahead and make the 8 look like $300. There we go. All right. And we're going to make this be the money shot, by the way. This will be the money shot. We're going to pull down after this. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Into the wrong corner. 2, 5, 7. Ouch. We threw it into the wrong. We missed our landing spot completely. Let's hold on a second. Let's just see, because the landing spot's over there by that big 6, big 8. That is not anywhere near where I landed. 3, 5, 3, 1. Let's see what happens here. Nice, easy toss. 5, 4, 9. We're going to just take that 5, 4, 9 because part of practice is throwing it right. 5, 4, 9. We've thrown 3 5, 4, 9s in a row. 300 is going to pay $480. We're going to drop $20. It'll pay $500. And at this point, that was our money shot. We're going to pull down where we started, collecting all the cash as we go. And bring that back up, back up, back up. Oh, we're not going to bring that back up at all because we got 125 behind the line. All right. Here we go. Part of practice is throwing the freaking dice correctly. Okay, we're only 4 rolls in, so I'm still working. Everything is working. Everything's working. Let's just make sure we hit our spots. Dice are out. Missed our spot. Let's see. Yo, 11. Oh, we forgot to put our same thing we've been doing the entire time. $50 in the horn high ace deuce. We hit the 11. That's going to pay us 160 minus. Oops, this is gone. 160 minus 50 is going to pay us 110. And I get a quarter for the pass line. We're going to just make it $75 now. Okay, there's that. We're looking good. Remember, we're $6,000 in the hole, and we are pretty much back even now. 3531. This would be the last shooter. Whatever happens, this would be the last shooter. Nice, easy toss. Hard 10. We had one dice hit the back. That's what we need. There we go. There we go. All right, that $100 pays us $200. We're going to make it look like $200. We're going to take the this hard 10 right here. Pays $175. There we go. We're going to up the hard 4 and hard 10 to look like 50 each. And then behind the line, I got to turn it into black to get 4 greens because max odds behind the line is $75. So let's go ahead and make the 4 look like 200 and the 10 is going to look like 250. Oops, this went away. We're going to come up with 25 on the ace deuce, $5 on the straight yo. So whatever hits, if I hit any horn number, it'll pay me 160-ish. 3531, dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Aces, aces in both places. Pays $155 minus 30. Pays $125. 125. We're going to double up on the horn high ace deuce. Capture that $100 into my pocket. And we roll. 3531. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Oh, that sounded nice. 516 is the roll. If you take away the wall, that turns into a 5. 516, mark the 6. Oh, we never put anything on the 6. Well, we would have put 150. We would have left it blank. We would have $150 on there. What's going on here? 6 is the point. What the heck is going on here? 6 is the point. 6 is the point. We just hit the 6. I don't know why that 10 was there. I'm all sorts of goofed up. All right, well let's just play. 6 just got hit, so this wouldn't have been there. We would have had 125 behind the line. Okay, that's what we had. Okay, so we're good. Let's just continue on from here. Very frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. Okay, we have a 6, a 9, a 9, a 9. 3 9s. There we go. That's okay, so that's good. Let's get paid. Well, this pays $175. Boy, it's all sorts of messed up. $175. That pays $175. All right, we're gonna make that look like $300. Pockets off. We're not working on the come out. We're going to work our hard ways. Here, I got to put $50 back up here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. $50 back on the horn high ace deuce. Tell you what, we're going to work the 6 and the we're going to work the 6 and the 8. Just the 6 and the 8. Only the 6 and the 8 are working. 3 5 3 1 in the hard ways. 6 8 hard ways and horn. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That's a 10. That's not what we bet. We did not say the 10 was on. Now the 10 truly is the point. That's our second 10. We did lose $50 on the 10 over here. There it is. Back up on the hard 10. $75 behind the line. There it is. All right. Let us roll. 3 5 3 1 is our dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6 1 7. All right, I said that was going to be the last shooter. That's the last shooter. All right, so we after that discombobulation, I guess I should have pulled myself back down again, but I didn't. So let's figure out what we ended up with. We had $6,000 at risk at the beginning. Let's see where we ended up. We have, that's $25 right there. That makes $50. That makes $75. that makes $100. Okay, let's get that out of the way. And we get paid $100. That's that. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $100. There's that. Okay, so we ended up with, we have 36. We have the $26 there. That's a stack of 2,000. So let's get 2,000 there. This is a stack. It's going to be just short of 1,000. So let's get. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 200, 300, 400. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm totally thinking about wrong colors. There's 500. There's 1,000. There's 1,500 plus another 500. So there's another banana, so 2 more banana chips. There we go. So we started off with a $6,000. There's 2,000 for our first 2,000, 2,000 for our second 2,000, our third 2,000. We came back, but not enough. We ended up with $1,426. So all told, we lost $674. Yeah, we lost $674. And you know what? We left a buttload on the table that last hand. We could have pulled that down. And honestly, would I be walking away from the table right now? No, because look, I've had, we've had, 10 rolls, 14 rolls, 11 rolls. I'd still shoot. I'd still be shooting, and we'd be making that last $600 back. But hey, life is good. Life goes on. But I've got to get out of here because I'm going to go do a casino party tonight for somebody. And I will talk with y'all later. Adios, everybody. Bye.